minutes when I wasn't even in there 15 minutes. His name is Josh. And so I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to find out a little bit more. Is there a higher supervisor above you?
Yes.
Can I talk to her? Yes, please.
You don't see the mess up.
Okay, can you call her?
No, but usually I
Oh, really? I thought I realized I thought I messed up when I went like halfway and then
So, I'm sorry, but right now she's busy. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, can you tell me what you told me when I was in
The
there?
only thing is I can't have you recording.
I'm not recording you.
I don't know that.
You can't tell me. You just told me that I couldn't be in the restroom because I couldn't be in here because I was in the restroom for about 20 minutes,
Yes.
and I wasn't even in there for less than 10 minutes. I had just walked in there, and this is the supervisor, right?
I'm the supervisor.
You're the store manager. Yes. I went in the restroom for about 10 minutes, and I was literally in the bathroom for 10 minutes. I came out, I used the restroom, and then he knocks on the door 10 minutes later, then tells me I was in there for 20 minutes, and tells me I had to leave because I was in the restroom for 20 minutes. And I was not in the restroom for 20
we had
minutes.
customer complaints, and that's the only reason
Customer
why we
complaints,
checked
really?
that they were trying to use the bathroom.
Nobody even knocked on the door, but him.
They were waiting.
They were not waiting because when I went out there, nobody was outside but him.
I'm sorry.
And so that's a reason to throw someone out of the store. What if someone was taking a shit, was having a stomach problem? You would throw them out for being in the restroom for a long time?
I asked if you were
I'm
okay.
asking her, would you do that? He asked if I was okay. I told him I was okay. Give me a moment. I'm not gonna rush out and it's dirty and it's wet in there. And if I'm trying to rush out because it's banging on the door, I could fall and hurt myself. And he's not thinking about that. So didn't you think about that before you try to throw me out of the store for being in the restroom? For 20 minutes is what he thinks. But he doesn't have proof. People say anything. The people that were sitting here know I wasn't in there for that long. People can come in. Okay, I'm talking to her. People can come in and say anything just to get. Yeah, thank you very much. People can come in and say anything, but for the bathroom to look the way it does, and then for him to bang on the door, ask me if I'm okay. He doesn't do that with everyone. I tell him I'm okay. I tell him I'm fine. And then he's like, well, you've been in the restroom for, okay, but he said, you've been in there there's plenty of times I went to Starbucks and people have been in the restroom for a long time, and I've never seen anyone come and bang on the door and say, can you come out of the restroom? I've seen it many times. All you have to do is wait when someone is using the restroom. You understand what I'm saying? But not try to throw me out. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're telling me I had to leave because I was in the restroom for 20 minutes. You don't know what I was doing in that restroom for 20 minutes. You don't know what I was going through in that restroom for 20
Yeah, we
minutes.
asked if you were okay.
Yeah, but he's telling me to leave because of that.
Yeah. We just
So-
don't have any problems people doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing in there, showering, doing other stuff. We just want to make sure that it's open for everybody because all of our customers need to use
But you do understand that every human being has a different condition, different timing in the restroom.
Absolutely.
So-
but we just want to make sure that it's available for everybody and everybody has an opportunity to use it.
And that's understandable, but to throw me out is what I'm saying. To not apologize for telling me, for banging on the door and try to rush me out of the restroom, and then coming up to me
to
to,
make sure you were
but not,
okay.
yeah, but that's not what he
Somebody
meant.
could be in there having, a medical problem that we need a call.
But so why would he kick me out? Because if that's the concern, why would he tell me, I'm sorry, but you had to leave? And he doesn't. He says it in a rude way. You see how you're telling me, well, maybe if he told me that way, I would be like, oh, I'm sorry, okay, blah blah blah. But he's like, well, I'm sorry, but you had to leave because you were in there too long. Does that make sense to you? Just think about it.
Yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to stay as long as you purchase something. You're more than welcome.
Right. Thank you. And that's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
You're welcome.